Hi, good day. This is tutorial 3, exercise 1. So for this exercise, you will learn following features. You will learn how to use Revolve, offset, Extrude Cut. You will also learn how to use feature circular patterns and also chamfers. Okay, if you look at this exercise, the three object here is like something like cylinders. So it's something that like cylinders. So what you can do, you may think to use the revolve features. Okay, so for revolve features, first check the unit system first. Make sure it's mmgs. Then we will start from front plane. So for this model, so what I will start with the center line, because for revolve we need a center line as a reference. So the sketch that you create, it will revolve according to the center line. So for the center line, I will sketch like this. Okay. Then what is the total height of this object? 500. So for this, I need to make sure it's stay at the middle. So I will put it as equal 500. Okay. So what is the width for the tank? So then I will continue sketch, and we check the drawing. The width here is 450. So the width here, I will measure from this point here to the center point. If you measure like this, it will be the length of the line. If you measure like this, it will be the width for this object. Okay. Then we need to check what is the angle. So the angle involved is 95. So we insert dimensions. 95 degree. Okay, done. So for revolve, what we need to sketch half of the cross sections of the object. Okay, so we can use mirror. So mirror above, select the center line here, because I need to mirror this one. Confirm. Then I will going to sketch a line here, and I need to make sure this line is form coincident with this dot here. One is form coincident because if I change the value here, you see the total height of the object, it will change simultaneously. Okay, and we can start with this tangents. Okay, we need to have a tangent here, and I will close this like this. So we need to check what is the radius, and what is the height, and what is the diameters. So the diameter on the top here is 100. So the diameter here is 100, and the radius is 20. Okay, done. So make sure you have a tangent relation here. Okay, now I already complete half of the cross section of this object. Then you go to features. You can use this revolve boss. Okay, yes. But when you revolve, make sure the thin features is unticked. Make sure it's unticked. Okay. Then the axis for revolve I will select the center line here that I create. Then automatically it will select the control to form a revolve. You see, automatically it will select to form revolve. Confirm. I need to check whether the drawing is correct or not, because I find out the height here maybe is incorrect. The height here is 50, so I need to check. I don't think it's okay. If let's say this one is not a 50, I think this one is not coincident. I may delete this, and I need to put the height of 50 here. Okay, anything wrong? It's not allowed me to form a 50 here. I think the way that I sketch this is incorrect. Okay, you can see from here, if you find out anything error in your sketch, it will show an error here, red in colors. Then we may need to fix this, or some errors is the minor errors, or it's not a serious error. It will show you warnings. It will show yellow color like this, so you may need to fix this. So I think I'm not doing correct, so I'll just delete. So the correct one should be, the method that we can use can be like this. We sketch like this, we add the height 50, okay, should be like this. Then what we can do, we use this sketch fillet to turn this becomes a round edge 20. So this is the proper techniques. Okay, just show you if we have mistakes, actually we can edit for the SOLIDWORKS. Okay, then we return. Once we return, everything we find. Okay, oh, but the edge here, we have a fillet of R45. So for the fillet, you can use this features fillet. Just now what we use is sketch fillet. We also can use features fillet here. Type R45, select the edge that we're going to fillet. Done. Okay, if we check your drawings, the drawing actually is hollow, and you have a thickness of shell 5 mm. So what we create just now is everything in solid. To make this become a shell, we can use the shell features. Key in the value 5 mm, and here we need to have an opening here, so we just select this face, confirm. If you want to check whether it's already shell, you can use this section view. Pick one of the planes, click section view. You see, you will cut it become half. Confirm. You will see what happened inside here. If you want to turn back to normal view, you just click this one. You will go back to normal. Okay, we need to continue your sketch, because at the bottom here we have extrude. On the top here we have extrude. I will start from bottom here. So click sketch. Okay, from bottom here, if we check, we need to have extrude where the thickness is 5, and the circle that we're going to extrude have a offset from the circle that we can see from here. This one we were going to form an offset of 20. So how we can do this? We just click offset, find the value of 20, key in the value of 20, click on the circle here, make sure the yellow colors, the preview of these circles is go inward. So we may tick this reverse, so it will go inward. Confirm. Then we need another offset for 5 mm based on this circle. Make sure is reverse, is go inward. Okay, confirm. Now we complete the sketch, and how much that we going to extrude. The height is 30. Extrude the boss. Okay, the height is 30. That's it. Okay, then bottom we have complete. We need to look what happened on the tops. So from the tops, we need to have a extrude of 5 mm thick with the offset of 5 mm, but we have an opening here with 50-50 degree if we measure from the middle. Okay, so what we can do here, we need to start from the top here. Sketch. Okay, first for this line, it's not necessary for us to sketch a circle. We can use this convert entity. We can convert the circle here, the edge here, to becomes a solid line. So we click convert entity, select here, confirm. You see it gives you a circle, and we use offset 5 mm. Click on this line, make sure it's go inward, confirm, and we need an opening of 50 degree. So usually I will prefer to use this center line. I will use this center line, then I will use this as center line. I will sketch somewhere here, and I will put here a 50 degree. Okay, before that, before I trim, I need to make sure I have a solid line here where it helps me to close the sketch. And for this, I need to make sure is collinear with my center line. Okay, how about here? What we can do, we can mirror it, select the center line as a mirror above, and what we need only this line. Confirm. So from here we will have a line over here because we mirror it. So here is 50 degree. If we mirror also, the other side will be 50 degree. Then we will use trim, select power trims, sketch a gray color line. When it touch, it will cut, touch, it will cut. Okay, then we need to check how much we're going to extrude. We're going to extrude with the height of 80. Okay, 80. So extrude the boss, select 80. Make sure the direction is correct, because here we can flip directions. If we go downwards, later on we cannot find the extrude. Confirm. Okay, you can see from the edge here, if you check the drawings, we need to have a chamfers. The depth is 50 and the angle is 45. So for the chamfers is something new for you. The features for the chamfers, you can look under is height under fillet. You will click the button here, it will pop up chamfers. The chamfers, first, normally you will put it as no preview. Please turn on full preview. The depth is a D1. We need 50. Double check. Yes, 50. The degree 45. Then click here to select the edge. When you select the edge, it will show you how it's formed a chamfer. Select the edge. It will show you how it formed the chamfers. Confirm. So you can see the difference. If fillets, it will modify the edge. From the sharp edge, it will become a round edge. If chamfers, what we need to have 3 slots, 3 extruded cuts with the shape of slots. Okay, so how are we going to cut? The idea is how we going to cut. If let's say we want to start from the face here, if you click on the face, you're going to start sketch. It's not allow you to start any sketch, because for the sketch, what we can do, we can only sketch on a plane or a flat surface. It's only these 2 conditions will allow us to start sketch. If curved surface we select, it not allow you to do any sketch. Okay, so what option we can use? First, maybe you can think about create a new plane. The new plane can tangents on the curved surface here, or you can pick any face that's available from here. Let's say I start from front plane. It's allowed me to sketch. So first, because for the drawing here, the slot is stay at the middle. If you check the drawing, the center point of this slot is exactly stay at the middle of these objects. Okay, so I will going to sketch a center line from the origin here. Then I will start a center point slot, attach the center point of the slot on this line, sketch. Okay, and the total height of this is 80, and the slot is exactly stay at the middle, so we will put it here 40. And just now we check the width is 50, the length is 60, so we will put here 50, and here length is 60. Okay, now I will click somewhere at the space here, use the arrow key, click the arrow key on your keyboard to check. Okay, seeing your mid plane at the middle, so your sketch will stay at the middle. So now we're going to have extruded cut. Okay, when you form an extruded cut, let me check. I will click here. Check the direction of the cut. Let me flip the directions. Okay, if you check, the cut is actually from the middle, and it will accidentally cut the middle part here. If let's say I add through all, one directions. You see, I just demonstrate to you, if I cut like this, what happens? It will accidentally cut the middle part like this. So what I can do to avoid this, so from the features here, so I do it long. You can right click, edit the features. We can skip this. How we can skip this? We can do it like this. We're using the offset features. So we can have like maybe, what is this? This is the 100. The diameter is 100. So we start from the middle. So maybe I will put it like 60. So for offset means even your sketch is here, but the extruded cut, it will start 60 away from the sketch. So you can see from here, if I use the offset features, I will avoid the middle part here to be cut by my extruded cut. So how much I'm going to cut? Maybe I no need to know. I no need to use extruded through also, but I can pick up to surface. If up to surface, you may need to select the cut up to which surface. So we cut until here. I think this one, I need to flip the directions of the cut. Yes, so you can see it will start from here, offset, and then it will cut until the highlighted surface, and confirm. Okay, then I have a first slot that I cut somewhere here. Total we need 3. So if we need 3, we need to pattern it. This one is under sketch. We have a linear sketch pattern, circular sketch pattern. For Extrude Cut is a features. So for the features, if we want to pattern, we may look under here. We have linear pattern, we have mirrors, we have circular pattern. So for this one, we may pick circular patterns. So circular patterns, we were going to click this as a reference, so it will circulate according to the face. Total we need is 3. Then the degree will be from here to opposite, it will be 180 and is equidistant. So click here to select the features. So you can select the cut here. You see it will highlight Extrude Cut 1. It will show you how is the cut, it will be patterned. Confirm. Okay. Okay, so it's complete. So for your exercise, remember, assign the materials that stated in the quiz and look for the mesh properties. So that's it for this exercise. Thank you.